brought Mike to her pink lemonade today. I wanted you all to try it.
Girl, it's hot out here. I need this.
I know. It's seasonal, of course, going to breast cancer research.
It's just so good.
But I can open it for you. I think I can. Mine and Bristol just as bad.
Got it.
But
so they don't always have this flavor?
It's seasonal, and they're doing it part of breast cancer research. But you can pick them up at different grocery stores and places like that.
She said,
I like it.
You can't even taste the alcohol.
oh no, see, that's the scary thing.
it is alcohol.
They put in big letters. Contains alcohol.
On the side. That's little. Okay.
Look, hey,
I'm like looking straight here. I didn't see
it all contains alcohol, and that's quite all right.
Okay.
That's quite all right.
Especially on a hot day like this.
Oh my Lord, the sun.
And the babies are gone.
Right.
Speaking of babies, happy week of giving birth.
Yes.
2-year-old now.
I know she's
Congrats.
starting preschool. I'm excited.
Wonderful.
That's
That.
awesome.
Scary, fun, everything.
Scary for
Exciting.
who, though?
Right.
Scary for me.
Well, no, it's going to be a new experience. Now she's in school. Now you can think about what you want to do for yourself. Now it's time for you to go back and be Rochelle, not just be mama.
Right.
Yeah, just more reading time.
Reading time. What about reads? No, playing. I know you read. I know you read.
I read.
I have books I want to read. I want to catch up on.
But what about your career and getting back to work and no?
No,
You don't want to?
I'm not in a hurry.
What about following your dreams and pursuing your passions?
I don't need to do that right now. You know, it's time for everything. Time now is just to be a mom and, get her started.
Okay, it is.
That's an interesting.
It's interesting. I mean, not to cut you off, but I was talking with another young lady who's a mother the other day. And basically, she was saying that once you become a mom, you self-sacrifice. And she didn't see why she should,
Because I know what I know what she's talking about. That's why I smiled at her like.
But she did. She said once you become a mom, you self-sacrifice. She said that if her dream is being away from her children, would require her to be away from her kids for months at a time, she shouldn't do it. And I was like, if it's going to require you to be away from home, fine. If you're not going to have any worries when you get back home, then pursue your dreams.
Or you could, like, something like that. You don't have to give up on your dream. You might have to adjust it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You might not be able to go and travel and do all of that stuff, but, maybe you could teach or do something local so you can be around your kids. I don't think you should have to give up on your dream. You just might have to adjust it a little bit. And yeah, we we have sacrifices, but I don't think that's a sacrifice we should make because in the long run, it's going to help our children.
Because you self-sacrifice in everything that you do.
Everything.
Even pursuing your dreams, whether you have a child or not. It's you have to die to yourself to pursue what it is you want to do. Even more so when you have children, of course,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I've been waiting for this for a long time, having a child. And I think there's nothing, these are the precious years, and I can afford to give it to her because I feel like I pursued my career. It didn't pan out the way that I envisioned because I'm out in LA and I followed actually my husband out here, so and I didn't really want to be in LA in the first place. So my passion is theater, but it's back on the East Coast. And I am sacrificing a lot right now. Greg's got to do his thing right now. I'm giving him time to do his thing. And I got now, my thing is raising a child. So
That makes sense. That makes a lot of
But
sense.
look, it does make sense. But even on a grander scale, like we're talking about giving up your dream in terms of whether you pursue it versus kids. But what about age and weight and circumstance? We're out here in LA for God's sake, and a lot of people want to do the industry thing. And isn't there sometimes a time or maybe a situation where people need to consider something else? I'm not saying people should, but I'm like, do people think about it?
Just the other day I was listening to this interview with Beyonce in one of the news stations, and she was like, they asked her a question about if singing. I think that's my one. She said they can take that dance and movement away, as long as I can stand there and sing, because that's what I was born to do. That was my passion. That's what I love to do. So, and putting just using that in my life, acting is what I was born to do, and that's what I love to do. And if I just set it aside, I think I'm doing a disservice to what God has given me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
I continue, whether it takes me for 10, 20, 15 years to do it. I know that I just didn't wake up and say this is what I wanted to do. It's just something I've always done since I was a kid. So just my dream may not happen as quick as somebody else's,
Right.
but I
Right.
know, I feel in my spirit
That's
that
what
this
you're
is
supposed
what
to
I'm supposed to do.
Right. And
You know what I mean?
and I get that. I mean, I get that because that's how I feel about, practicing law. I feel like that I have to do it. That at some point I have to have my own firm. I have to be able to do that. Not just because it's what I want to do, but I want to set an example to my kids that you can, especially my daughter, that you can be more than a wife and a mother. Not that there's anything wrong with just being a wife and a mother, but that there is more, that there are options, or that there are choices, and you choose if you want to pursue your dream or not. But it's hard when you put everything together.
Right.
Definitely.
Definitely.
And especially like right now, the three of us are in this whole stay-at-home mom situation, and for me
Not by
personally,
choice.
I was just about to say it's pretty much for me, but
Like three of us.
right. And you definitely at home and not by choice.
Man, okay.
Not
Yeah.
much, yeah.
So, well, I mean, I guess you got to figure out how to make it all work, right?
And there's a lot of adjustment through life. Things happen, like you said, weight and age and all. You just
Exactly.
adjust it to where you are.
Right, the circumstance
You know
and the
what I mean?
season that you're in.
That's right. That's what I was telling you before. There's a season
Mhm.
for everything. There's a reason for everything. So you just have to really, really not fight against your spirit.
Right, because I got to get back to work. It's
That's
just
what
for
you
me.
need to do.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
Right,
That's,
right. It's
that
to
goes
keep
along
us
with
off the
your-
news.
Exactly.
Really.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is I grew up with this idea family in my head. I never had it. So it's important for me to pass that on to my child.
Because everybody's dreams are different. That was
Yeah.
your dream. Your dream was having this family, right? Having a child. So, I mean, you got to pursue what you feel is important to you.
Yeah, and Grant, I didn't start a family in my 20s.
Right.
So,
And how old are you again?
we will say.
Every episode, I'm going to ask that question until I get an answer.
I haven't been in years, so I'm not going to start today. But I didn't start a family when I was 20.
Neither have
In high school. In high
Right.
school. My husband's parents did.
Okay.
So I feel like I gave myself a chance to do what I need to do. And it'll come later on.
Yeah.
It'll come.
Right. You
Because
just make
your passions don't die.
They don't
No,
die.
they
don't.
But I feel you still need to somehow nurture your passions and your dreams and your goals all along.
Oh, well, I psychologically, I'm doing that for my
Psychological. Oh, that's why she's in dance class. Ah, see, that makes sense.
That's not, wait. No, that's not nurturing
that's
your
not the
passion
same
for
for
That's
you.
living vicariously.
Exactly.
That's putting your dreams on that baby.
Exactly.
It feeds me, though. So it's good.
But no.
What
You go take your own dance class.
Oh, I have. And, I have. I do.
She's happy where she's
I'm
at right
happy where
now.
I am.
She's happy
Exactly.
where she's at, and that's what's important.
yeah.
Everybody has to be
Yeah.
happy with the season that they're in.
That's
so. That was her dream. My dream is acting, or is acting. Your dream is being an attorney, or you are an attorney.
I actually am an attorney. I just can't find a job in California.
2 sips of Mike's Hard Lemonade, and I can't even speak straight.
Well, yeah, you're right. But I liked what you said about nurturing your passion,
You have
even
to.
when you're not in it,
You have
because
to.
I think that is important.
Because even this, just doing this, is helping to nurture
Right.
my passion for acting. Because I just love being in front of the camera. I love, entertaining people. I love reaching out to people. So just doing this, sitting with you guys is helping.
Well, when you're an
I
actor and
agree.
artist too, you have to do a lot of things because you have to know how to do so many things so you can bring that
Yeah.
to your work. So, I mean, Yvette, what's her name? She was on ER a while ago. She's from Delaware. I can't remember her last name, but I talked to her, and she's from my hometown. She talked to me about if, aside from acting, you really need to do other things. So she paints.
Okay.
There's a lot of actors out there who do other things. They're famous for other
Right,
things.
right.
They're famous for being sports agents or artists,
Right,
like drawing
right.
painters. I heard Beyonce, you mentioned Beyonce, I think they said she paints. Her
Awesome.
father said she paints
Really?
better than she can sing or something like that.
I had to
She's
see a
like,
painting to believe that.
Well, I mean, but I'm just saying,
We definitely have to be multifaceted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, when it comes to entertainment business, because there's so many valleys, there's so many ups and downs.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, so it is important that you know, are a well-rounded artist.
Right.
Exactly.
But no matter what, hold on to your dreams, whatever they may be.
So we're saying hold on to them and just
I
don't
say
let go.
I say hold on to them. No matter how much you put into it or how little, just hold on to it.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Promise. All right.